for that. I mean, he might have done exactly that. He might have bet just to get black to move him in. And Andy, of course, needs a spade. But if he moves in, if Andy moves in on the flop, I wouldn't have thought it was a bad play. Now he made the flush, but Kravchenko made aces full.
That's sick.
Which is it?
Is the bad one.
And I mean, I guess Black can console himself by saying, well, if he had checked, the turn, we would have got it all on the river anyway, which is true. This is why you slow play aces. Build a big pot. Kravchenko did, flopped the set, money in on the turn, and the flush and full house came on the river. Black short, but still in.
Not folding. You're not making it up? You're ace king.
Isn't he like the only one who's lied about his cards, though?
Why do you have to do that?
Devilfish has got 75K now.
Raised to 19,000 total.
This is, a quarter of it.
Didn't even ask you.
Here comes Fish, raising under the gun.
Pass.
He's waited a long time for a hand. Oh, and he's not going to like this.
Yeah,
Andy Black has ace-queen.
Well, Andy's only got 16,000.
Oh, and Annie Duke has 2 sevens, and I think she's probably going to call.
Is re-raise, would that suit her? No?
It's not a very good play. I think she would have done that in the old days. She would have re-raised with the sevens, or at least thought about re-raising with the sevens. But
Okay, betting on the side.
She can obviously gain a point just by knocking Andy out. I mean, there's a couple things on here, right?
yeah, exactly.
She might play different against if Kravchenko was involved. I don't
Well,
know.
you know, plus Fish raised in the 1 hole. So.
Right.
Well, see, now Devilfish got very lucky there and flopped jacks, and so
15.
he bet 15,000 to send Annie a message, but I'd like to see him bet 10,000 and try to loop her in there.
Right.
Andy Black is going to see the bad news that he's drawing, in fact, just a queen.
Good news for Andy, the 23 points. Bad news, the loop-de-loop of the bagel.
Now, I think if Fish gets outdrawn here, we might hear a little bit of an outburst, but he's been very patient. He's been very positive, and basically he did put all the money in before the flop with the worst hand, so he really shouldn't feel too badly if Black hits this.
Wow.
No fucking danger.
That's hard. That's hard. That is a hard way to take it.
You can't believe you do yourself to bet.
Wow.
There's a big pot for the Devilfish in this Premier League. I know he's had a bunch of them, Phil, but like that pot, 50 odd thousand.
51,000 in chips they're reporting, and that was a tough one. I mean he's gonna, that would have doubled him up there. I haven't heard him whine and complain too much, so he's trying really hard to control himself and and hope that he gets rewarded for thinking positively.
Quite late in for there to be a full table of 6, but that means the bagel is still in play.
Good go.
We want to, but you keep folding. We can't fold.
And Fish is under the gun.
Rolling.
He wants to get his chips in first. He wants to get his chips in first.
And let's give him credit.
I've
Look
got
at
at
this.
least,
He
I've
has
got at
ace
least
queen
one good one, I
suited.
promise you.
Go on.
Let's give him credit. I mean, he decided to wait and save that little 32,000.
Ooh, it's a good spot for him.
Please
And
call.
Annie Duke is going to call him.
I want to double up, baby.
Okay.
And she's going to call him quickly.
I call.
Go on, the Devil. He doesn't deserve a king here, Phil, does he?
He doesn't deserve it, and I don't think he's going to. I think the Devilfish's hand is going to hold up this time, personally.
I'm in good shape, am I?
I picked
never
against him
gonna
every
Why, have I
time, and he's
won this
lost
already?
every time.
You think
But
I'm
I
a big
think
favourite against that hand on this TV?
I think you're a huge fan.
I'm a huge favourite, but
Yeah,
do you think I'm
I'll
going to
take
win
your
it?
I think the way
I think he's
course.
going to win this one. He's
I'm nearly ready to walk
he
out.
wants it so badly, and he's waited so long. He has so much of his heart and guts lying in the table in front of him that I think this time it's going to hold up. He wants to stay. He wants to play.
There you go. Now
There you go.
Now you're playing the game. Just.
Pretty much over if a spade comes, and if an
I
ace
consider
hits,
running straight.
unless it's a heart, it's over.
Two out.
And
No, but-
Annie has 2 outs in the deck at this point, and I just don't think she's going to hit it.
Ooh, the ace holds.
Nice hand, Fishy.
Okay.
And this is the kind of thing that can boost you up.
Now that's going to help. I mean, he put his gut out there. He put his heart out there. He's been playing great poker, folding, putting on, laying down King Jack of Hearts, laying down all of these hands like I've never seen him do because he wants it so badly.
Fan favorite, the Devilfish, has made the face of British poker in the modern era. World Series of Poker bracelet winner and recent European Player of the Year. He's still going strong.
Wonder if we can get to like.
There's plenty of people in front of their TV sets willing on the fish.
Yeah, that's right. Green Room says I'm giving Devilfish too much credit, but I mean, he's put on a gutsy performance.
It's really good for me.
Okay, guys, be nice. You don't want to see me. You want to see me in the fan.
I'll tell you what, that's giving Devilfish about, I don't know, 15 hands. 15 hands to swing. And here comes DeWolf all in. I think he's gone all in.
There's an all-in.
I can be bageling.
He won't want
There's
to get
Andy
called.
Black. He has some 9s, and he is...
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's gone all
I
in.
might get a point here.
Yep.
Who's got the most all in too? Oh, Roland.
Devilfish, I don't know why he's
I might get
studying.
more than a point, actually. Oh, no.
And let's put them on their backs, gentlemen. Ace-Jack against 2 9s. Here we go.
DeWolf has got
Brave call.
24,000 or
In the
so
spot.
back.
I had Jack 4, so
In the spot, it's a brave call.
not one.
I've been lucky with
And,
9s.
and Roland's right. It
brave
is,
call.
in this spot, a
Sometimes,
brave
other times
call,
not.
except DeWolf has to remember his reputation on the way in, and he never has anything.
Yeah.
Wow. 9, 8, 7, top set. DeWolf needs a jack.
A 10.
I mean, a 10, sorry.
Yeah, there she blows.
He's going to need a 10 on the last card. If a 10 does come, everyone's going to get 1 point, which is huge.
Top set.
You wish you had 10 Jack.
And Black is
57.
back, and I wonder how DeWolf's going to play his 24,000. He obviously
We still don't get rid of something.
No, it's never
he
gonna
wants
end.
to avoid the bagel.
I still look at my 1 point on the board.
The rule of 17. Any 2 cards that
If
add
he
to
picks
17
up,
or more?
Yeah. If he picks up Jack 9, he's going all in, whereas I would lay it down.
Pass,
The 12 ball, he can lay down the Jack Deuce.
pass,
Fold.
pass.
And Black has just won another race and another race, and he's still in there.
He's got
Calling me
options
Black?
here, Dave.
Defense.
I'm going to give you the chance to, buddy.
I like it. Good aggressive move from Fish. He's all in with the
like
Jack
it?
7,
Gonna squeeze
and it's going to be very difficult for Kravchenko to find a hand to call him.
An ace or a 7 to call.
Ace or a 7. His first card must have been a 7.
You win.
Devilfish is like, now with 6-7, I want you to call.
It's pretty good when you're squeezing somebody else's hand.
Have a squeeze once the card's in.
How much left? Oh.
He's got 14 behind it.
16.
Was that play by the Devilfish gutsy or reckless?
Well, the blinds are 5 and 10,000, and you know, I mean, at this point,
He's got to
What are you
go for the
gonna
win.
do?
Yeah,
I mean-
he's got to go.
Pass.
He's got to go. All in again? No, DeWolf's in the big blind.
it was a bit
What you got
reckless,
over there,
but
Roland the Wolf?
I have the...
Okay, let's go.
no, I love
you
the
don't
fact
find
that he
somebody,
moved
no?
all in because
I could go broke.
Kravchenko has no
please,
call
I
here.
was trying to get you in there, buddy.
But look at this.
I won't raise you blind with
I
anything.
think Roland's called, I don't know if he's called
No,
dark or called light.
Don't even have
I've
live
got a
cards.
point.
Roland
I'm not
DeWolf
gonna
has an
danger
ace-6,
Did
and
anybody
he's,
pass the
yeah, of
6?
course, he's had to call.
Nope.
Well, at least 8.
I didn't pass king.
You're nearly favourite then.
Just lost with ace jack against 9s, they're not
I
favourite.
had
innit?
queen 7.
Hey, yeah, the old king came
just
straight
wanna
up.
get
Boom.
He's got a straight draw.
And a flush draw.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Has the worm turned?
Put a black one
You
over
can
there,
already see it
please.
coming like
Give me a
deuce,
shot.
3,
I mean,
8.
give me a sweat.
No, I don't want any sweat. It's a black one.
And
That'll
it's
do.
over.
8.
And Fish
It
has
could
a
be
different
eight what?
feel about
Eight
him
what?
tonight, doesn't
8
he,
could be a
Jesse?
long
Eight's an
straight.
Irish straight.
Lifetime, you better look down, look there.
Well, I met the ace anyway. Well done.
Set up.
DeWolf's out.
And DeWolf is out, and that is big for Fish because that point, you know, is big. Any points you pick up
We're
are
all
big.
relieved to have 1 point, Roland.
A little tempty with your bagel,
It's
sir.
enough for you. I think
And-
I'll make the final.
You know,
see you
Roland all of a sudden.
Roland has a double bagel like me, right?
Yeah.
Everyone,
But
everyone
Phil,
was sweating for me
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
I'm
with
sure.
0
Or nine.
points, all of a sudden, Roland is going to have to sweat to get into the top 4.
He really is going to have to sweat. I mean, he needs a result now to lock him in. I'm sure the 20 points